himself. Until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Oh my god. All is doing this. All is doing this.
Nope. There.
Oh, look at this! Look at this! I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I used to do. I don't feel it's gonna be enough.
He's killing everything. Look at this.
Oh no! 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 What is doing? No! No! Don't do this! Don't do this! Don't do this! No!
And we're live! Welcome everyone to the clan war between the Art of Warfare and CoopEra gaming. So tonight it's just me, Didar isn't here. He might get along. He might come in somewhere. And right now we're just waiting for participants. The first map will be FreeZ Terran against Ice Gold a Zerg on Odyssey. And they're both in chat. So with that introduction, I think I could go back to the chill stuff thing. Or you could just sit here and listen to me. I'm not sure what we're waiting for, but... Pulled the curtain too soon. I'm stuck with it. Yeah, sadly I don't have much to talk about on my own. Alright, I'll leave you with the chill step, and then we'll be back once we have the game. Enjoy.
They say a man never really knows himself until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder how well
we go. Took a while. Seems like it. Yeah, it seems like I'm casting alone today. No one's joining me. Everyone's alright. Why did you leave after the last TVT? Alright. I'd be selling spectators. Instead of spectators, have referees, so if anyone pauses, you'd have to unpause yourself. Don't lose hope. What's so bad about TVT? Now I'm really curious. What's the go to? And check my options while we wait for this. Go up a bit. There we go. Doing it live every time. And here we go. Alright. In the top left, in the yellow, we have CoopEra Gaming's Ice Gold. I think that's how I pronounce it. And in the bottom right, we have FreeZ on top. Oh yes. That's about every remark I have. Must not forget production tab. And this thing. I really do like the overlay. This seems weird though. Why would you scout down here that early? Where do you go after that? You go there. So if you send a marine down here, you'd still kill it. No natural. A very late natural then. Well, alright then. Orbital on the way. Deeper. Roach Warren. So that's where you're going with the gas. This is just gonna be a macro hatch, I'm guessing. Wait, what? Wait. This is freaking out on me, but what? I don't know. Reaper on the way. It will see everything, likely. But 3 roaches already. Well, no, this is. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like a 3 roach pressure, but you could have gotten more drones. Was it scouting? Yeah, the roach worm was seen, as you can see here. Ravagers. How many? 2. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Oh, there's a bunker. There's CVs. Behind this, there's just more drones. Like a lot of drones. Reaper's still alive. It's scouting. It sees no more. Another Ravager. Another one. Can we get one more? Oh, in a bit. So this bunker is gonna hold it entirely. I think the tank is a bit of an overreaction. The bunker alone should have been fine. Right. I'm guessing FreeZ just doesn't realize that yet. 4th Ravager on the way. In all fairness, this could just pull back and go into Ling Bane. But oh, let's do that. Let's get some nice SCV shots out. 1 SCVs go down. A depot will fall. Rip. Really shouldn't place the SCV right here. Okay, now this I think is not the greatest idea. Place it up here because they're pulling back. So place it up here. Go on, hold the tank. You're not even gonna hit them if they decide to shoot at the middle one either. Oh, come on. Lair, double expo, another gas. No goal though. Oh, the crypt isn't really spread out there, so it'd be harder to defend if there were medevacs in the way. A 3rd CC. Another tank. This isn't ideal, but in the end, I don't think the tank's gonna hurt that much. And with that, I mean economically wise. It does kind of put FreeZ into a really defensive position right here. Love to see the tank just inch forward. Just a little bit. Stem is almost complete. Reaper came in. I love how the Reaper is still alive after everything. Hashtag ProTerran. That steam. Why did you steam there? No medevacs though. 3 tanks on the way. 4th one in production. He can afford. I need more units. Maybe 3 medevacs with Marines and a tank. Because Zerg is exploding. A drop goes out immediately. Ice Scope has a lot of vision. Didn't take the vision tower though. Which is finally going home. And the gold being taken. Another CC. And another one. Viking will. What's the cost of a Viking? I'm actually curious. Yeah, I can't check it here. Fairlings. Ice Cold did get supply block because of that. Ooh. Come on. No! So close. But queens have 500 range. The killer queens. Only has 1 kill though. Pneumatic carapace. Metabolic burst. Spire. No hideout. Going to be in bay sometime soon. We shall follow the army. +1 infantry weapons. Armor. Was infantry? Yeah, weapon is complete. Okay. Missing these details. Tanks have a nice setup, but I think that's a bit too much for this. For how ice goals will evolve. And all the tanks go down. That's a problem. Combat shields, a lot of marines. But no extra medevacs. Never mind. And a friendly fire. A lot of Zerg. That's an equally amount of drones. Working scouting. A full medevac flying out in full view. Alright. Wait. Following it. I have no idea where they're going, but alright. That's a thing. Meanwhile, the armory is very late. +2/+2 is almost finished on the Zerg side. So missile. No meter spot. Broodlord rush? Oh, it's not a rush. Still no extra medevacs. So, it's becoming more and more of an issue because medevacs are good. There's 3 of them right now. I'm still there, okay. This could be a multi-pronged, but the vision tower has taken high scope arrows. More barracks bigger though. Not sure why. Almost 100 drones. How long is this gonna go on? Ultra cavern. Ice +1 missile beam research. Well, the 2 corruptors. Okay. Katniss plating for the ultralisks. Does not have spear. That's on the way. Adrenal glands. The tomb, the upgraded double corruptor hit squad. Not something you see every day. I think Zerg has hit a point where there's just too many drones. So the army isn't going to be big enough, but because there's so many drones, the army can be replenished instantly as long as there's injects going on. Both armies meet, tanks are unsieged. This is a terrible position. But the army will be saved to live another, to fight another time. To live another day. One of the two. It's a lot of things. Ultras are out. +3/+3 is not far from finished. At least comparing to this. Tanks are sieged, but I don't think that's enough. There's just not enough here, Kevin. It's gonna be GG. Ultra's good. 3 tanks siege down here, but SCV pickup, the hot pickup. And GG's called. Ice Gold will take the first game. And this is what happens when you play bio and don't do any worker damage. Although, to be fair, being forced into tanks is really apparent. think the bunker would have actually survived until Stim was out. Then skip on the tanks and get the double medevac just to drop. But that's just my opinion. Alright, up next is MGM against CoopEra on Mech Depot in SEVP. How's the chat doing today? Okay. Alright, you will have to sit in silence while I answer a few other things. Don't worry. I can probably invite him. I can find him. It says away though. Never mind. It says available now. There you go. Second game is coming up. $95 drones. Is a lot. I think 80 is enough to basically mass produce anything. 95 just seems very excessive. Anyway, next game. No, I don't have to enter that. Alright. I'll introduce the players again, in case we get any, well, not any new viewers, but I just like doing the introductions. Production tab, names. In the bottom left, in the purple, we have CoopEra Gaming's CoopEra. And in the top right, we have the Art of Warfare's MGMs. Doing an extractor trick for unknown reasons. Oh, okay, it's a 15 pool. 15 hatch. To deny the block. Although this map is really big, I don't think it, you can't really make it in time because the rush distance is blocked by these rocks. So you have to go all the way around. Either through here or through here. Hardened pros. Gas pool. And a gateway on the way. Looks like a gateway expand. Wait a minute. Still on 14, no overload. That is a strange strategy. And I'm thinking roaches. Nope, another worker. Never mind. Rob is leaving with a mineral. The stolen minerals of Hive. Wow, this looks a lot like Earth, so I'm not sure where we are. Pulling off gas again. I think I can be pretty frank, I have no idea what he's doing. But I don't think CoopEra does either. Well, this is a very neat wall. He needs to hurry up, otherwise the adept will just block it. Hidden Zerglings. Pin drop? A lot of Zerglings. But, okay, the adept is moving out, and there's nothing reproduced. No Malmacor either. Was skipped in favor of this Twilight Council. Okay, that could become a problem because Workgate is not on the way. For a minute. Okay, now you are upgrading. And there's no extra gateways. Yeah. It's not a DT or not gonna drop. Maybe it's delayed. Who knows, we'll see. But right now, these links are very important. Because that's way too many to just deal with an adept. Yep. And the links get in. This is a disaster. Now that adept's being built, but will it be enough? A Malmacor needs to come out immediately. It's on the way. It's out. These links will likely nope. It's the only pylon cannon there was. I think MGM has actually won this already. The pylon goes down. It will depower, charge, as well as the gateway. 8 probes there. Yeah, that was quick. It was an interesting strategy and I didn't actually expect it, but well, a win is still a win. MGMs takes the second game. That was a quick one. Alright. Let's see what's up next. Up next is Blackxored against Yopstar and ZVT on Interloper. Nice job, Jim. Malmacor actually did come out there. One. I can't see the notifications. Thank you, Adriel Barbosa. What a name. What a name. I'm always fascinated by the funny names that I follow and sign up, just in general. Like, there's a lot of great names out there. Sick GG, I love Lambo GG. We have faith. Thank you, ERCV0. Not that great. Alright, the contestants are set. Ready to rock. No MGMs. I'll be driving solo today. I will be in chat though. Ah, my eyes itchy. Here we go. CVT on interloper. In the top left, from ICGI, Jobstar. And in the bottom right, from Tor, Blackxored. Production tab, names. I somehow managed to always forget that. I know I'm repeating myself, but me too. No gas. It's not gonna be gas first. Looks like an ordinary Reaper expand for now. And a hatch first. I tend to go pool first because I kind of want to try and sniping the SCV building here. I mean, it would work fine. These overlord positions are so creative. I'm just sending mine straight across to here and then getting shot by a marine on the way. Where are you going? Up there, and then... Okay. All the way in, and all the way out. Alright, fair enough. Stand on the low ground. Oh, there's no early pull to punish that. But on the other side, if the Reaper stays home, it doesn't matter. Reaper's rallied out. Another barracks. It's a 2-on-1 then. Because the 2 is for the barracks count. Looks like it's a marine drop. 6 Zerglings, I'm guessing to deal with. Yeah, they're rallied here to deal with the Reaper. Reaper coming in, Zerglings at the ready. Yeah, this is just to keep the Reaper off though. No drones going down. More drones being made. Fling speed. Still a gas though, it's important to know. What is the next turn going to be used for? Overload speed? Yep. I'm not sure why that was. Maybe it was to deflect the Reaper. Not micro enough to immediately kill it. I don't know. Rape tumor denial. That's really annoying as a Zerg. Third being attempted, but the Reaper will intercept. And the Reaper will then retrieve for some reason. Reactor to save it. Speedlings are out. It's gonna be a little bit annoying delaying the third. There we go. Good amount of Marines. Stim is on the way. These two. The Overlord has speed. It will see everything. Everything it needs to see. Yep. Not sure why these are going there. It's another gathering of Overlords. He's pulling them back. Okay. Continuous gas mining, no pulling out. Ah, okay. It's 2 drop for Overlords. That makes sense now. Plus my carapace. Next 100. We'll see. Melee. Come on. Give it to me. Nope. Not yet. Still not yet, actually. One of the things a lie. No drones. None of X are going out. These two will drop at the exact time, so it's great timing. Because there's quite literally nothing. Welcome 12, 12, 12, 12. Okay, that's another. This is really cute. The SCVs are on hold position blocking the path. Because they aren't attacking, the Zerglings won't will just try to get the Marines, but because the path is blocked and it's the closest path, it'll derp out like that. Unloaded Marines. A lot of Zerglings. And even more Queens. Blackxored did blow a lot by doing that. No, don't go. That's such a nice note right there. And that's a lot of Queens still. We'll be fine holding this up for now. But at what cost? Those were a lot of links. Creep very slowly splitting. Alright, +1 is on here for some reason. Carapace has finished. Combat shield's almost done as well. I think +1 melee was queued up here by accident. At least I don't see why it would be here when you have 2 of them and one hasn't done anything yet. On the other side. +1, +1. Nice backdrop. Creep denial. There's no creep up here now. But Blackxored is making so many queens. 1 medevac goes down. That's actually a big deal. Every medevac counts. A Zeppelin blocking the third. Small things like these. Blackxored also now has confirmation that the third is down. It's even made. Armory on the way. These are some nice tanks. 1 Widow Mine, despite no hive tech actually. Not even +2 melee. Carapace. I'm not sure why these rocks are taken down. I guess it creates a smaller choke. If you take this down as a Zerg, you'd be in a good spot, I think. Manlings hit. But so did the Widow Mine. 5 kills. Actually not too much. In the meantime, a little link run by, but that's a lot more than it should be able to be allowed to. 13, 14, 16. 17 worker kills. Wow. Blackxored just continues to stay on 50 workers though. Still no +2. Still no bailing speed even. Right. Gases are taken, but they're not mining from them. Yeah, they are. Guess he's making. No, he's making Zerglings as well. It's confusing to watch. But at some point, Blackxored has to realize that there isn't actually that many units here. More units, no drones. Only 50 drones. Another CC on the way. +2, which haven't even started. Just feels like being super indecisive. Excuse me. No bailing speed. The marine splits are amazing here. But that does give the Zerglings a lot of service areas to surround them. More and more marines go down. The bunker was made here. Okay, a few more drones sneaking out. Bailing speed finally on the way. Still no lair tech. A lot of queens. How many queens? 13 queens. 16 queens. All of the queens. Now this one hasn't been spread that much, and I'd love to see another creature here. Jobstar is focusing so much on this area that if Blackxored just creeps over here, then he wouldn't be able to stop it. A continuous stream of single file marines. Spire. Is it gonna be Mura? Likely. Still not a huge drone count like we saw last game. This can still go out of the way. Although, it doesn't look that great. 3 liberators in the way. Yeah, this looks not bad. This looks pretty awful. 1 worker kill, 3. This is another great run by. Is it good enough? A lot of queens lost. A lot of good men. I mean, actually 5 queens with a lot of energy. Transfuse! Transfuse! Another one. And 2 more, I'm thinking. Banning speed complete. Still no +2, which is very confusing. Well, he doesn't really have the money for it now, but is he didn't make enough drones? Wait, drones aren't actually going down to this. It's a lot of Overlord and Lings, but not a lot of drones. Yeah, Blackxored has lost 310 Lings and 1 drone. 2 drones. Okay, 3 drones. That's still not a lot of Lings. But because of the harass, Blackxored hasn't gotten up that many yet. No, Jobstar hasn't gotten up that many cities. Thank you for the follow. I didn't catch the name, sadly. Just Bane Queen. No Hive. The Spire did finish, nothing has been done. And, okay, this is starting to really bother me that there's still no +2 even on the way. Well, +3 is being researched on the other side. This could spell disasters. And there's actually a lot of Marauders, which is terrible. Marauders just tank the banding hits. Is this GG? It looks a lot like it if you look at the army supply. And the army is of Jobstar is not only better, it's also much, well, it is not only larger, but it's also much better. It has liberators, high energy, medevacs, some low, and a lot of queens. All the queens. Wait, all the queens? There's no inject queens anymore either. I think this is GG. Just look at it. Heals are a good unit. Jobstar doesn't decide to kill him right away. 5 mutas. It's too late, and it's gonna be too little, I'm feeling. Widowmine, there's no tank to really abuse to abuse the mutas with either. Even if Blackxored forces in the base trade, it's not gonna be enough. And Jobstar is even starting to bank despite not being fully saturated. This is gonna end pretty quickly. Alright, Lone Liberator. 2 Lone Liberators actually. Every advantage he gets, but here comes the Marines. 1 muta goes down. The 4 live for now. Yes, pull the weak one back. Okay. And the main bane is being gutted. Valdair has died. The bane missed. The spawning pool. This is a complete tech reset. And Blackxored doesn't have the money to replace it, or any kind of hidden bases either. So at this point we're waiting for him to just tap out, because there's nothing left here. The economy is being gutted. These 3 mutas aren't even keeping him in. 1 left. And I think it was attacking the Overseer. Yep, GG. Need additional drones. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself very shortly because I do need to pick something up right over by the bedside. So, be right back. And we're back, just in time for the invites. So what's up next? It is Storakles against Blank on Proxima Station. In a ZVT, another ZVT. $50 drones, no +2/+2. All the 2 guys is mining. Yeah, I'm just listing out the things that we're kind of missing in Blackxored's game. Alright. TYU Innovation.
Peert, is the next game started?
No, not yet. I hate Didar.
Okay, good. Okay, let me open my Starcraft. I'll cast with you. I'll keep you company, buddy. I
Hooray.
was restarting my laptop. It took a very long time.
Welcome home.
I was updating. This bloody system started updating. ages, and I was slightly late. Don't worry, we have at least 2 more games. Oh, 1 more?
At least
2
one
more.
more. It's
2
it's
more.
2 it's 2-1 right now.
Yeah.
Blackxored lost.
Oh. Alright. I just watched that game anyway. Blackxored's game. Alright, let me just open up my Starcraft. Tell them people not to worry. We're gonna come in, we're gonna entertain. It will be beautiful.
Waiting on my co-caster. Alright, Storakles taking a bit up.
I've just been working really hard. It's like 12, 13 hours a day. That's why I'm so late every day.
Why though?
I just work, you know. Crisis. I have
Okay.
to. Why though?
I don't know. Well, maybe you're just working hard. Need money or something. I'm still job hunting. I haven't found a job
I don't
yet.
get paid hourly. I get paid daily, hourly.
Ah, okay.
The curse of the contractor.
I mean, I guess it's better than being jobless.
Do you study? Are you a student in university?
No, I'm job hunting.
Ah, you're job hunting. Oh, okay. Cool. What do you want to be? Or what's your like specialization?
Web
What's your
development.
profession? What?
Web development.
Oh, web development. Oh, cool. In IT.
Yes.
Cool. That is some very fast typing.
Alright, currently we're also waiting on Storakles to get back.
Oh, okay. Let me just shut down my stream. And there we go.
Alright. I'm gonna just
Oh, here I
quickly
am.
sneak in again. Co-caster incoming. Didn't see it.
Well, it says my lobby invite got cancelled. Okay, let me log out. Let's try again. Log out and log in again. My God, I'm having like massive technical troubles today at home and at work.
Just bad, man.
I know. Okay, let's try again.
Alright. Did you get the invite at all? Or is it like...
No, I didn't.
There you
we
go.
Okay, I'm downloading. And I'm in. Cool.
Well,
Finally.
you're not in on my side.
A problem occurred while connecting to the game. Okay, try again.
I just sent another one.
This time it should work.
There we go.
Yes! Finally. Ooh, it's a TVT. No, Storakles is Zerg. I got excited there for a second.
Why do you like TVT?
I love TVT. It's awesome. It's beautiful. You know, it's positioning. It's like chess. It's beautiful.
Like chess with tanks.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's like positioning. One wrong move, one slight wrong decision, you're dead. That's what I love it. It's just adrenaline, you know?
One Viking too little.
Yeah, you can be ahead. You can be massively ahead. But it's so hard to kill another Terran. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I have tried ZVZ before. It's like gold level, but it's still incredibly hard to kill one. Players be ready. I think MGM is gonna have to be a ace player again. and just cheese in the win.
That'd be fantastic. Team ovation.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Can't be both, buddy. Alright, ZVT. I love this matchup. Only this time I'm going to be rooting for the Zerg, which is very, very, very uncharacteristic of me. He's in my team after all, you know?
You could just root for whoever's better.
Nah! I always root for the underdog. Whoever's better is just like, you know, it's just boring. The underdog is like, well, if the underdog wins, it's like a lot of excitement. Alright, let's keep this up. Game number 4? Yeah, game number 4, baby. On the top right corner, representing team... Who are we playing against again?
CoopEra Gaming. Come on.
Okay, representing team CoopEra Gaming. Whoa, hello, okay. Who just literally loaded a couple of 5 of his SCVs into the CC accidentally, I think. FreeZ, innovation. High five.
And in the bottom left, it's our own tall Storakles.
He just did. He just loaded his SCVs into the CC.
Yes, I saw that. Also, thank you, Active Gamer.
This is gonna be beautiful. Storakles ZVT is very good. I know that much.
So is mine.
So is yours? Not that I've seen your stream, buddy.
You haven't seen my Against Master wins on ZVT?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Nice one.
I have 4, I think.
Shame you weren't streaming at the same time, but...
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I have 4 out of the 7 I played.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Alright. We can see SCV scout from the Terran. It is Proxima after all, you know. Weirdly, on this map, I always see Zergs, well, in a professional meta anyway, taking the low ground first, and then they go for the in-base natural. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. And why? Because when you take the low ground, you have much faster creep spread forward, and there's a huge open area right outside.
Listen up, children. There is some Zerg wisdom for you.
You won't get stuck on your own main ramp because there's 5 tanks on the low ground.
Yep, correct. What he said. Anyway, yeah, I think it's gonna be a Hellion opening. It's not gonna be a 2-1-1, I think.
With a factor this close and that reactor timing, you know it's Hellions.
And the thing is, there's only one way into this base for the Reaper. Oh, he still snuck in. He picked one thing out. He's gonna
pick another one. going.
Okay, he comes in. Where's that queen? There's that queen. Slowly pushing itself towards the ramp. Alright.
Well, if you expand on the low ground, there's still only one way in for the Reaper.
A third, a very quick third if you ask me, is on the way now.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But again, this is still Proxima, so
Cool.
it's super defensive.
Could this be mech?
No, I
Smells
don't
like
think
mech.
so. It doesn't look like mech.
Not yet, anyway. Oh, yeah, okay, Steam starting. It's not gonna be mech.
Oh, Stim is actually starting? Okay, that could
Yeah.
be a Hellbat drop, actually.
Looks like it, but it could be a fake Stim. He could be like, where's the overlord? The overlord will see that tech lab beeping, so he'll think it's Stim, but then boom! 2 more factories go down.
I'm not sure. I think, yeah, another barracks goes down. That Stim is really...
Yeah, it's not gonna be that, or because he's only taking 1 gas from 2 bases as well, and his third is done. Third for Terran is done before the third of a Zerg. Roach Warrant is nearly done, so it's going to be, I don't know is what it's going to be. Alright, couple of 4 Hellions have been made so far. Alright, cool.
But it's important to note that the Hellions are only now moving out.
I know. And
I think this is
also
gonna be
Caesar.
Hellbats. Oh, the factory is resumed. Reactor duty.
Okay.
And still no
That's weird.
Starport.
It's a little bit of indecision here from the Terran player, right?
It looks that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is floating money. Oh, not anymore. No, it
Alright,
goes.
those Hellions are gonna be driven back. Very good.
The money worth is +1/+1. But Storakles does know about the really fast third now.
Very fast what, sorry?
Storakles saw with the Overlord the third, so he knows.
Oh, good. He's seen that third, so he knows. He knows that his opponent is slightly greedier than usual. It is greedy, come on.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
well,
greedy.
you can sort of get away with it on Proxima Station, I think.
But it's important to note that...
Overlord speed is done. Wow, okay. He's going dark style.
Against TY, not a bad choice.
Yeah, I know. He took him out 3-0, so we might see an equalizer here.
Well, never mind me, it's not
Alright.
gonna be Hellbats. Guess there's still no armory. Alright, there it is. Never mind.
No. Yeah.
Never
It's a
mind.
cast, guys.
The caster curse.
Yeah. Alright, he's gonna make some tanks. He knows the roaches are out. That's a tech choice he's made for himself. And micro hatchery is there. Good. Layer is done.
What's the queen count at? Only 3. I would love to see more queens, but... I just personally like playing mad queens. That's just me.
You see with Storakles, like, when you see it, it just doesn't make something that doesn't make sense in the end, it's just genius. Yeah. It's just one of those.
Storakles has a lot
Funny
of
enough.
gas. He could make the roaches into Ravagers. That's actually a style, like Thing being Ravager into Hydra.
Yeah, he could, I think he, oh, okay. No Hydras, he's gonna go Roach Ravager. Well, you see, when I see Roach Ravager, I would love to see the Infestation Pit. I would love for him just to turn into the Energy Zerg, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the
And just
Infestor.
he will just pick that bio
But
left, right, and center.
imagine like Ling Bane and then...
Okay, those roaches are... Oh,
the roaches will live. Well, some of them. Some of them.
Hellions won.
Wait, that's what... Yeah, he got
Those are
4.
the most useless Hellions I've ever seen, I think.
No, 20 Zerglings, 21 Zerglings. I don't know. I don't think
Okay,
they're
he's
that
got
good.
a Hydra then now. Alright, what is he going for?
And Banelings in a Dropout Lord. With speed. That could be fun. Storakles' vision is really good as well.
76 SUVs.
Where did those come from?
I have no idea. I don't think you can. Look at those SUVs that are stuck on the right of that third for Terran. They're not doing anything.
Because the depots are down.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ah, man.
76 SUVs. Wow.
Storakles didn't go for the gold, surprisingly.
I know.
No gold digging this time.
No gold digging this time, yeah.
10 SCVs went down to the Baneling drop. Not bad.
Very good. Deathrex will be so proud.
Yeah, the Baneling dropper TV2.
He always does that in team games as well. He loves it. He loves it. Oh, okay. What is gonna happen here? Okay, Hydras are up now. You know what I'd like to see? Lurkers. Lurkers. I
Lurkers,
don't
good
see
unit.
them enough.
3 more dropper
good units.
overlords. I would personally love a lurker drop.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well,
Doesn't
medevac
even
goes
have to be
down.
It doesn't even. Oh, he picks out those 2 medevacs. Very good pickup. Fantastic pickup.
Only
Okay, how
3
many
tanks.
Only 3 tanks. That's definitely not enough.
And 14 drones on the way. Alright.
Look at that. He's sealing himself with missile turrets. It's like he's playing TVT little style. Well, I don't know. Alright, Storakles is moving out now. He thinks he's got enough. Those tanks are unsieged.
I think he should be waiting a little bit longer because +2/+2 just kicked in. And now the tank is sieged, so never mind. Yeah. Break open the rocks, attack the 4th.
Yeah, it's a good spread of Marines as well. That's very good.
There's a scan on it, and it is a planetary. How many turrets are there? It's the wrong button. It's also the wrong button. I forgot the hotkey for building, so we will never know. 4 Hydras. 16 Hydra drop. I really would have loved the roaches going with that, because Hydras alone are very flimsy. Oh, there is another dropper overlord here.
I know.
Nope, the dropper lords are going in solo.
Tanks are sieging up. That's a better count so far. That's 5 tanks now. 2 of them are sieged.
Yeah, the other 2 are just slowly inching forward. Oh, it's gonna be a good shot. Oh, skips a good hit. But Hydras are on top of the production. Neural and... Okay, double infestor upgrades.
Oh, I love this. He's trying to surround this army now. And he's gonna engage from all sides. And he's gonna get a tank. Okay, 2 tanks. Those tanks are down. Alright.
That didn't go as well as you think it would.
Yes, I know. It was a good thought. It was good positioning and all that.
In the Terran main, the Hydras are on top of the production. And going into the middle line.
Good. Okay, Hydras are doing the havoc over there. They're picking up the SCVs and everything. All he needs to do now is hold on for everything else to count. Alright, his supply has plummeted to 120. It's slowly coming up. But the siege tanks are there. There's 3 of them. He needs to pick them up. There's a lot of Marines here. Marines have 2 upgrades. And so does the Zerg. Alright, the
30 SCVs and counting are going down. The tanks are exposed to the Hydras. Well, not anymore.
Okay, where's that Banelings? Okay, Miracle Baneling hits. Unlucky. But the Marine count is slowly going down.
Yes, because the reinforcements are still at home and they have been overstimmed heavily. They've been on too many drugs.
I know. Alright, what is he gonna do now? Okay, he's gonna move out to take out the 4th. Because he knows he needs to do some damage to here. Alright, is it gonna be a surround? He needs to pick out those tanks. Come on, Lynx. Go pick out those tanks. There we go.
The tanks are the lifeline.
There we go.
They all go down.
Tanks are going down. Tanks are going down. I think he's holding it. I think he's gonna hold it. Well, let's hope he come in.
Terran still has a very scary army. Like just look at the supply. 90 against 23.
No, and now he lost to. Okay, I think Storakles is in a bit of a struggle here now. Because
He
supply
needs to
is
pull
nearly
back.
doubled. And he's on 2 bases.
The reinforcements
Well,
are
Sam
coming,
is on
and he's just
all
he's
four.
bleeding lanes. Just look at the reinforcement here in the middle by the gold.
I know.
This does not look great.
The Medivacs is still alive.
Well, the medevacs are almost exhausted though. Like there's none on high health. So many.
And look at that. Both of the armies are breaking up the rocks.
Tanks OP. I think Storakles has given up.
Yeah. Storakles. That's how
Mule drops.
And
You
the
can get
Marines are doing
banned.
the dance.
You can get banned now. The Marines are now splitting.
I'm really sorry, but that's ethically wise, it's really not that great.
Another mule. Man, the Batmaners are real. The drop was great, but it just wasn't enough.
Mm-hmm.
We never got to see a Thunder,
I know.
even though they were the best upgraded infestors and the fastest upgraded. Also, just look at the stim, like look at the health on these Marines. They're on too many drugs.
Then the turn is maxed down. Useless information, but still.
And Zerk has 4 banelings, which are not dead. 2 more. Up. That's 1 baneling. And the other one's scammed. That's everything. GG is called.
GG! Alright. And that concludes that series, ladies and gentlemen. The
3-1.
score is currently 3-1. You know, well played, team. I forgot what team again we played.
CoopEra Gaming.
Yeah. And I'd like to thank everyone for watching. And good night.
Yes, good night. I don't think I'll be streaming on my own channel tonight. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet.
Yeah, I've got a nice plate in the fridge.
Alright. That's it for tonight. You have anything left to say?
Not really. Well played, the other team. You know, just keep at it. Keep grinding. We'll get there in the end. It's cool.
One day we will be good.
Wow.
Alright, thank you everyone for watching. That's it for us tonight. We'll see you again
Cheers.
tomorrow. Like
Bye.
literally tomorrow.